Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And here we go from New Orleans. Has this at the 6. It's away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. This one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Sends to the line fast.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense coming out swinging as they try backing them up further here. It's 2nd and long. From the gun, they go with Algier. It's a 3-yard gain for him. That leaves 3rd and 14 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with them. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Fair catch is made, a yard or 2 short of midfield.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They give to Irving to start this drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Cage, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Irving on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
At the 37-yard line.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's got a Emeka Egbuka. And he's taken down at the 30.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
180. Point it right. Regular.
3rd down, give to Irving. Their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Might be a sign of which way they're going to lean in clutch spots moving forward, partner. Early test on third down, and they chose to run for that first.
Yeah, no question that just infuses your confidence big time offensively. When you can run it in that situation and move the chains, yeah, they'll do it again.
Working inside the red zone. They've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
Buccaneers.
Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
You're right, because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. As a team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Couple yards short at the 23.
23-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. They're going play action. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
Second down carry for Algier. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Third and long for him here. The Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop it. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Looking to return from the 29. Gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
180.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12.
180. What's up?
Baker now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
180.
To the air on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring out fourth down. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
15-yard line.
defense has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Not a lot of real estate for them to work with here. It's 2nd and long. Working near his goal line. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw now, 3rd down. Here comes a screen, LG. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180. What's up?
On the give, this is Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Run. 180. What's up?
Running with Irving again on 2nd. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bucs have the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. A back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Good. Run. 20. What's up?
Play action. Here's Mayfield. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 13 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
This QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Good. Regular. 180. What's up?
Irving here from the gun. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Good. 180. What's up?
On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
180! Cut!
Baker out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Saints to the line now. First and 10.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Beginning on the ground with Algier. They don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And they drop him after just a yard. Second down.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here we go. 19, Charger, 19, 60 Eagles.
On the option, it's Algier. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
You want to see the term read and react in the little video in the football dictionary?
Third down
That's
and
it.
9.
Bronco 80.
He'll air it out on third. Completed to his running back. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Half the 60. Half the 60.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Not the big play they were hoping for when you call a jet sweep, but at the very least, they got in some positive yards. Things could have easily gone backwards there.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's a handoff for Algier. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
From the gun on third down. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Fourth down, pass coming. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
180. What's up?
Play fake. It's Mayfield. It is caught at the 20. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Tampa Bay.
20. What's up?
Irving on the inside give. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Mayfield now, blitz coming. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. Empty backfield. 5 guys out wide for third and long.
180!
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Options aplenty out wide. 5 receivers set here on third and long.
180! What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, you want to pick on that last drive, partner. He is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you more interceptions. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Here we go. Pack to 60, pack to 60.
Starting on the ground here with Algier. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Go! 60 by 60.
Throwing it on second down. It is caught left side. This is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Tampa spends its second timeout now. The Buccaneers go to the nickel, third down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw, third and long. It's complete. This is Olave. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now on first down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. The second down run good for 4, and it brings up third down. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Viking, 18. Go.
Throw here, third down. Completed over the middle. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Running for it, here's Algier. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10.
See how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. play coming here. He's throwing deep to the left side. It's remaining. Searching for Rzsl with that one. So it's second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
70 Timberwolves.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute, and will continue to do so.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here he goes, third and long. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
The final throw before the break. Makes a desperate throw for the end zone. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. Kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
180. What's up?
They're going to start the half with a gift to Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
180. Hey, switch.
Right back to Irving now. He's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and just 2 to go.
180. What's up?
Once again, Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
180.
Here's a quick throw to the left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So they hit him for 5 yards on fourth down, and they get the successful conversion.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
180.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. He's got a gain of 6 there. Okereke making that stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Point it right, 180.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bucs have the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey, 133. 180.
They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Sends this to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
20.
Here's the give to Irving. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
180.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Hits his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
All set now. 1st and 10.
180.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And the Saints get to it. And they're going to take possession of the football. They're going to do it deep on their own side of the field. So just like that, so just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
180. Hey, alert, alert. Watch out.
This is Irving on 2nd. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That's a short gain of 1. And the Bucs have the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
180. Done.
First down, here's Baker. Setting up the screen. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
180.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
On the move, headed right. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Baker Mayfield, a touchdown.
Daniel Carlson on for the point.
Kate, we know know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
All set now for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard
line. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. They're going play action. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He beams one deep right side. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender. He knocked it away. It sets up third down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Third and long for him here. Can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And this one spits out a little shy midfield. They're going to be in enemy territory to begin this possession. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
180.
Carry here for Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Here's Baker to throw. That's incomplete left side. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. So now it's going to be third and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
180.
To the air on third and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this gets all the way down inside the 5. The officials blow it dead at the 4-yard line. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
Now a handoff to Algier. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
One down, that is on the 6-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0-2.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
They go again with Algier. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Plus 20 on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. They'll air it out on 3rd. And their 4th sack of the game block brings up 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Picked up at the 38. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180.
On the give, this is Irving. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Run.
Play action. Here's Mayfield. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5.
Regular. 180. Alert. Done.
From the red zone now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
180.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Baker now from the gun. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Carlson now to add 1 more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers make it a 24-point ball game.
Saints
Return coming from the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They give to Algier from the gun. Will be yard at most there, and it's second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Second down carry for Algier. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shut up. 60.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. You can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
No. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. You. Go.
Desperation time here. He fights it beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
17 yards.
One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And Cowboy 80. Take it. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Setting up to throw. Here comes a screen. Algier. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So 20 yards on that play. That's good for a Saints first down.
Got to be pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at it. Selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Cowboy 80. Hey, watch it right here. Go.
Sticking to the air here. He's got Brown on the slant. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
From a great burst to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Trying to run in. Algier. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
Tackle made.
It's a gain of 1 on first and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Algier again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
1918. Let's go now. Bronco 80. Check go.
Here is Algier. He pushes them a little closer to the 3.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
60 Eagle.
They're going to try to throw for it. And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints putting up points and a game decided. Rzsl with the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
So the Saints offense staying on the field. They're going for two.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. He's almost there, but no, they stopped him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. To take a knee on second down. They're drawing up forward. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a